Hello again, this is John, or Gap196, and I'm back from vacation. It's been about 6 or 7 days since I played, so I might even be a little rusty. I don't even totally remember where I'm at. Not that rusty, but I did forget to,
and his mother.
I forgot to hit record, apparently. And having done that, I picked up 2 items in a row that I hadn't had before. And that was Spoonbender, I picked up, which is okay. And I also picked up $3 bill. Spoonbender gives you homing tears, and $3 bill gives you... I have no idea where it is. At any rate, it's a bad item. It changes your tear effects every room. I was playing as Maggy. I only got to Caves 2. But I just forgot to start off proper. So we'll play with... I'm doing all the Satan runs right now, so let's keep going with that. Let's try Maggy. Okay. We have the basement, that's fantastic. Red flies are much more a high priority than black flies. Black flies cannot hurt you. Interesting room layout. Mini Mush reduces my profile and offsets Maggy's biggest issue, her speed. So I'm quite happy with this. The range is inconsequential. Range only matters to a certain amount anyway, and that's sufficient range for the rest of the game. Plus I get something like number 1, which is an item that maximizes your tears, and then gives you minimum range. Maybe a nice item in here? No, but I'm happy to pick up 9 coins. I think that gives me a shot at having an arcade on the next floor. This is the first floor, remember, so we don't care about taking red heart damage at all. We cannot get a devil deal. Okay, that'll be something. Use up that yum heart. I really should have used those, but alright, I'll take it for the chance to use the novelty. Whoops. I haven't fought Headless Horseman in quite some time. A pretty difficult first floor boss. One of my least favorites. Usually you just don't have the equipment to deal with this boss. Kind of take the hits on whichever you can. Very much a bullshit boss. Oh wait, I don't want to exit. I'm just taking way too much damage because this is a patently unfair boss. As you can see, Maggy's even struggling with her additional speed. I've just got the long game here. Really, really tough boss, but we get a phenomenal item out of it. It's a spacebar item that will allow us to fly. I believe we've already had White Pony. This is just the black version of that. So, farewell Yumheart, and now we can fly. We can move around, no problem. Okay. Anything else I want to do down here? Not particularly interested in trying to get the secret room. My apologies that my voice is a little hoarse. I do have a cold. I went from the East Coast to the West Coast, back to the East Coast. Yeah, so we did get an opportunity for that. We're going to wait and see what that does. I want to go out of my way to take no damage. We are in the basement again, so possible chance for an easy boss. I don't have a key. That will potentially give us a devil deal here. It'd be nicer if you can move their bombs around, or the troll bombs in general, like to push them back. This is why flying is so nice. Well, I got Mini Mush, which offset my speed, my low speed total. I would like to see something like Polyphemus. That's, of course, a huge ass. It's probably going to be a pretty shitty item. More speed and higher tier rate. That's the odd mushroom. Pretty good. The additional speed's not necessarily great, but now, instead of normal speed, I'm running at fast speed, which is still decent. Let's see what the boss has in store for us. Duke of Flies, and it's a champion version. I don't know what this yellow champion does. It looks like it's probably all he does is produce those special flies, which can be pretty annoying, don't get me wrong. I know what you're thinking. I'm spending way too much time killing them. But I would rather kill them every time. Keep myself safe. Prevent no damage. As you can see, my range and my my fire rate, even though my tier is admittedly weak, I'm firing them at an unreasonably high celerity. And this, of course, bolstered by the additional range that I got from the Mini Mush. Two pooters to contend with. I was gonna say that should be a devil room there. Shot speed up in a card. Empress, that'll give us the Whore of Babylon effect. +2 damage, +1 speed in a room. We'll go in here first. And we get Krampus, of course. This gives us an opportunity to get an angel room next time we see a devil room. So that could be good. Getting Krampus is viewed as rejecting a devil room. The speed and flight are very nice. The flight not so nice in this fight particularly, but will be. Try to bait that in his brimstone attack. This amount of speed, you can manipulate that brimstone attack. Ah, shit. The missing page, every time we get hit, we'll have, I think, a 25% chance to do the death effect. Actually, I think I'm wrong. I think in Rebirth it was 5%. Range up, that's fine, we'll take it. And because we have high range now, Lump of Coal is actually quite useful. Lump of Coal, of course, the further away your shots are, the more damage they do. So it does additional damage based on it ending at a certain point. Telepills, we don't have to spend the coin to get in here. Let's get some coins. See how worth it this was? What I really want is Blood Bag. We'll probably go back in there. I just want to go in the shop first. Take the ladder too. The ladder's never a bad idea to have. Can't afford that heart at the moment. Though, I'm going to go grab these hearts, and then we probably will be able to. I like the spacebar item I have right now, and all books are spacebar items in this game. So, with that said, I'm not going to go in there. I'm getting so lucky with these nickels. Let's see what you got for me. Looking for some soul hearts out of this. Ace of spades, I like cards. Tarot cards included. I'll go down to 7, I guess. But I'd like to see Scat Hole from this guy here. The Liberty Cap is pretty decent, but I would rather see a little bit more, a few more cards instead. Like the Sun, for example. We'll probably use that here on this floor just to get full soul hearts. I'm gonna mess around in the gambling hall for a little bit, yeah. I also have to deliberate where exactly the secret room is with only one bomb. The Skullbagger can possibly give me some more. Excellent. Like I said, we'll use this now for the full life. The Sun card gives full HP, full red heart HP, does 100 damage to all enemies in the room, and fully reveals the floor. You can see how it's the best tarot card in the game, right? Well, I need money. And that's a lot of money. IV bag, we're going to grab that and then get it out of the pool, so if we get another blood donation machine, we have a pretty good chance to get the blood bag. Now let's see what these guys will give us. I guess we'll go down to like 12 or so. Maybe lower if I get a secret room. Excellent, a couple of keys. I'd like to see some more soul hearts from this guy. So the Liberty Cap gives you random mushrooms, random mushroom effects each room. You have a chance to get one. Sometimes you also weirdly get the compass effect. Pinky Eye gives you a 10% chance to have a poison tier. We'll go down to 12 or so. Screw it, let's exhaust them. Child's Heart means it's more likely to see hearts. Wake Up means wake up. Now, the reason I was thinking about keeping any coins was to get another arcade on the caves floor too, and also, you know, just possibly go into the shop. I've decided that a chance for a Scat Hole or even Crystal Ball would be pretty powerful. Possibly more bombs too, but we didn't get so lucky. I will bomb you in the hopes that you give me a bomb. The Empress. We know what that does. I described it earlier. More speed, more attack for one room. We've got quite a bit of tiers here. Not dissimilar from the last Maggy run, if I recall correctly. We We're in the catacombs, which is bad because I hate the catacombs. We can maybe try to do this no hit. It's possible. Here's the world right now. Remember, I do have the ladder effect, so even though I have flight, I might eventually give it up. Ouija board, spectral tears. Let's see if I can do the floor no hit, and then after that we'll see if I do if I check out the rest of it. Eternal heart, excellent. 1/100 chance there. And what that does is, if I survive to the next floor, it will turn into a full heart. Or if I get another eternal heart pickup, they will combine together. Let's see what's in there. Just a gold chest. I do have spectral tears, so that means the no-hit runs are viable. Spectral tears plus flight, plus a decent rapidity of tears. Fallen, so this is probably not gonna win. We'll probably take a hit here. Firing off the Empress. That was a very, very poorly attempted bomb shot. Took the hit. Okay, we'll do a full clear of the floor, and then the Fallen's really difficult. We have the speed for the Fallen, but not the damage. We get Guppy's tail. Possible chance for Guppy then. Okay. So let's full clear the floor. Unfortunately, it just had to be the Fallen. If it was like Gertie or something, I could have won. But it was the Fallen, that's fine. Remember, with the Bee-Lickers, absolutely take your time with them. I don't have damage right now, I just have speed and penetrative tears. And I produce quite a bit of them. It's a pretty good shot right here for the secret room. They don't generally like to be next to treasure rooms is the problem that I have now. Next to treasure rooms, that is. I don't know what I said, but treasure rooms. So the game doesn't like you to be able to bomb into treasure rooms, mainly. There's Guppy's tail in a full effect there. And the world. Which I guess we'll use for the next floor. We'll pop in here, take a peek. There goes my eye tracker. We'll definitely grab it. Steam sale is still pretty decent. It's purchasable. That was close, almost took damage there. This could be it. I hate having to play this guessing game. I like it when there are very, very obvious secret rooms. Nope, I'm keeping the last bomb. It's really annoying. You can see they're touching adjacent rooms. These guys are called Spitties, and they're quite easy to deal with my alarmingly high speed. Lovers is not a great card. That'll just drop 2 hearts. The hosts here are they can be obnoxious. With my low damage output, I'm not super crazy about taking them on, but I don't intend to be taking much red heart damage, so... Where's that blasted secret? Oh, right, the world doesn't show it. Whoops. And we are in the catacombs. We all know how much I love the catacombs. This range plus the lump of Koldo is pretty powerful. That's Guppy's tail working there. Guppy's tail does not affect starting room drops like that chest there, so that's not an aspect of Guppy's tail there. Some people, I would imagine, don't like Guppy's tail because it does that a lot. For me, I love Guppy's tail. I'm one step closer to Guppy. These will persevere between rooms, so... And there'll always be the corn pooping. That's an aspect of these special rooms. If I can get a blood donation machine, I will definitely take on that extra boss room. Remember, if you have spectral tears in this game, it's a little funny, and they don't quell fire and poop just quite as well. I need to get a windfall of keys. Now that right there can possibly contain either the counterfeit penny, which I don't really want to see, or an amazing amount of gold, which I do want to see. As luck would have it, it's a ton of gold. Counterfeit penny is a trinket that just lets you see gold drops more often, I believe. And I took a hit there. Doesn't really matter. I was just quickly circle strafing. It's kind of a tough room. I hate the greed heads. That's what we want to see. Now you might be thinking, oh, you clicked that immediately. You didn't even know what you did. No, I saw that it was dead cat, and I clicked on it as soon as I recognized it. And I walked right into that. That was my dumb fault. Yeah, Guppy. You want Guppy chances. A deck of tarot cards. I'll use it. Got the Fool. It can be okay, but I'm getting more tarot drops anyway. I'd rather fly. I'm in here to grab some keys, possibly. I would like a ton of keys, please. See, I have quite a bit of gold chests. I want a key to go in the shop first and foremost, and then after that, ancillary stuff would be going into the shop. We'll be back. We are hoping it's not greed, but if it is, we'll have more stuff to play with in the casino. The arcade, I guess it's called, not the casino. Mom's purse is okay. Another key and a red heart. Extra HP, that's fantastic. Almost always do I recommend going in these rooms if you can. The bosses are quite easy. Double Larry and triple Larrys. Stay on the same Larry in these rooms. Switch to a different one. Try to hit the middle if you can. Doesn't really matter all too much. But Larrys always have to be in at least 2 segments to be considered a total Larry. Now, a greedy person would open another chest. I'm a greedy person. The Fool just teleports you back to the first room you started in, so I don't really need that. The Hermit will get me into the shop for free, which has measurable but niche usage. Some extra bombs for my trouble. A couple hearts would be nice. And I even get an Eternal Heart, that's excellent. An Eternal Heart, I believe, does mean I lose it if I touch the blood donation machine. Guess where I'm going next? Again, greedy. This is why I play the arcade sometimes. Don't really need too many more bombs, but I can use them offensively. Let's see what we get out of here. Not bad. Great. Justice gives you one of each drop. So 1 key, 1 heart, 1 coin, 1 bomb. And it can be any variety of all their iterations. How about an item in the secret room? How about a 1-up or something? Epic Fetus would be nice. Since I got that other Eternal Heart, now I can start trying to get the blood bag again. Not bad. I'd really be happy to get Scatole. More keys would be great because I have Guppy's tail. Again, Guppy's tail. Good. I'd really like to trinket the left hand now, so I can get Guppy, since I have 2 Guppy items already. If I get the left hand, I'll start seeing a ton of red chests. I've already demonstrated on this stream, I think twice, actually. Very lucky so far. Yeah, sure, give me some hearts. I haven't seen him even offer Scatole once yet. Might be back. Ton of bombs, so we'll start using bombs offensively. I'll also start aggressively looking for even the top secret room. Sometimes, you know, you question how you got hit by that. I'm like, oh, I'm safe, right? Apparently not. Again, they fixed that in Rebirth. I guess I'm due for an angel room here, right? These guys do 1 full heart damage. This is a terrible room, honestly. May use the sun in this fight. It's against the husk, so probably not. Whoopsie. Another Eternal Heart, which is very sweet to see. We will leave that go until we leave, though, just so I can use the blood donation machine more. More range. And we get one of the best items in the game, Sacred Heart. That's more damage, and my tier's now home. And I think it's also a tier's down. Again, one of my favorite items in the entire game. Let's see if this is it. You'll soon see the majesty of Sacred Heart once I start fighting enemies. There's blood bag. Pretty good tiers here at the moment. I would like to see a soul heart, please. It looks like it's the last try here for this. The Emperor, the son is better. The Emperor would be very, very useful later on to get to like Satan or something, though. I didn't try that. It could be here. The only room that the top secret room is allowed to border is the top secret room. Or the regular secret room, I'm sorry. Sometimes things work out. I would have liked to see a red chest slightly more with a very, very small chance of getting another guppy item. But that's pretty much the second best thing I could have hoped for. Just a quick note, it didn't matter if I picked that up or not. But I did anyway. Let's see, regular depths, not Necropolis. Okay, we got Necropolis. I would very much like to try to do this no-hit. If I'm gonna do this no-hit, I should go to the boss, right? With a massive amount of range, plus lump of coal. And obviously including Sacred Heart. I can do a lot here. Higher chance for soul hearts, just in case I fail. Gotta go this way in first, unfortunately. I need more power. No, I don't. Let's see how we do against the boss. If I take a hit, I'll consider skipping the treasure room. That's how powerful I am already. Another angel room. More damage. This is unreal, by the way. Do I get greedy? I'm immensely powerful. But I could, like, get Guppy's hairball in that treasure room. I think I'm getting greedy. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm not going through. I hate this room so much. Being a little quiet because I'm focusing more. Could be small rock, which would be pretty nice. Could be the sun. It's the Empress. Shop's just gonna be greed, so I don't really want to. I'm pretty fast. Just gotta stay away from possible hands. And I'm going to finish her off, hopefully, with the sun. Staying at these weird angles away from the hands will be helpful. Got it. Jesus Juice, damage up, and more range. More range means we are way more powerful. Okay, got Dark Boy. Let's go for Womb Boy. This one might be a little bit tougher. Another sun. Excellent. See how the tiers get larger? That means they have more oomph. I have insane amounts of damage. I will use the sun to destroy. Damn it. That's okay. Death is death for a reason. Tempt me, Satan. I don't need that anymore. I'll take Guppy's Paw now. The pact is just more damage. How much? Yeah, our damage could still be better. More damage, more tears. Let's take it. We are now in a godly status here. Finally destroyed all of the sins, so we get Book of Sins. Mr. Boom just lets us throw down a big bomb as a spacebar item. See, I'm glad I didn't get that first run on camera. We're all happy about that. Well, Satan should be pretty easy. Now, Sheet'll allow us to go up, but we want to kill everyone with Satan. We want to get everyone done with Satan first. So now we go down. How excellent. I mean, death isn't excellent, but we didn't have to really move anywhere. And look at how great this is. I have spectral tears, so this room does not affect me. There is no no-hit challenge for the for Shield, nor should there be. A little bit late. This whirling dervish of death here is one of the most powerful runs I've ever seen in my life. As you can see, Satan stands no chance against this plus Guppy. We get Guardian Angel, and we obliterate Satan. That was an overwhelmingly powerful run. Glad I didn't take the first couple. Some on accident. Skip past that. Now, this game doesn't have completion marks like Rebirth does, so it doesn't show up as Satan defeated. But I have a little note here that shows me who I've defeated Satan with and who I haven't. Isaac, Maggy, Judas have all beaten Satan. Eve still needs to do it, Blue Baby needs to do it, Cain needs to do it, and Samson needs to do it. And we'll get to that next time. I might even do a run right away. As you can see, 6 to 14 is a pretty good ratio. Got Guardian Angel spelled wrong. Thanks, Edmund. That increases the speed of all orbitals around you and is also an orbital. It's a pretty powerful item.
Isaac was cornered.
Oh, I can't skip these credits, huh? Is that right? Accident.
We're back position, but it's hard to get.
Feel free to skip this as I do my brief outro. It's been a while. I guess I don't remember when the last time I did it. Don't feel obligated to like, comment, subscribe, anything like that. Again, your view is the only thing that matters to me at the moment. Anything beyond that is just a token of support. In some cases, overwhelming support. I've had a couple people really give me some really nice feedback. I've had a couple new subs, despite not really advertising this anywhere. Save for one Reddit thread. Just showing off my admittedly stupid Google Doc with Rogue Legacy advice. If it helps you, that makes me really happy. If it doesn't, and you hate it, then that's fine too. At any rate, that's going to be it for me. We're going to go to a black screen here. And looks like I have 45 of 99 achievements unlocked. And that's it. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.